Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hey, Stacy. What's up, Chris? What's going on, yo?
It's all the same. Business and baseball.
Oops.
The data.
I'm sorry. Just pulled up my chat on my laptop. 30 seconds. Eating a piece of pizza. Nice. Nice breakfast. All right, I think we're good now. Make sure I'm not lagging. All right, we should be good now. You having pizza? What kind of pizza? I'm having sausage and cheese. Sausage and cheese sandwich. Ooh, spicy. Spicy in the morning, huh? I feel all right today, Chris, so far. I'm glad you feel good. I want to tell you, man, I really enjoyed that live yesterday with the CBs and stuff. Was that yesterday? Yeah, right? That was fun, man. That was pretty cool. And you put up a short, too, didn't you? And you put up a shorts video, too, on it? I thought I saw it. I thought I commented on it. Yeah, man, it was cool. Definitely cool. You had a good crowd, too. Morning, Pumpkin. What's going on, Paisan? Nice cup of Joe. Usual suspects. Haven't done that in a while. Not much, though. Just a coffee in my solo cup. Absolutely delicious. Yeah, good cup of Joe. And I have a new water to introduce to the channel. Gold Emblem. Gold Emblem. Purified water. I got it in CVS. That's their brand, I guess. Gold Emblem. It was water. I got it after my treatment the other day. Good morning to the 9 people. 4 thumbs up. Good morning, everybody. I did that for you, Rocco, because I know how much you like it. It's going to be like another month or so, and you'll get some serious coffee porn again. It's not cold enough. Once it gets cold out, the coffee's steaming. He said cannoli, Rocco. I think Chris just called you a cannoli head. So how'd you finish up yesterday, Stacy? I was able to make 2 contacts while live. That is cool, for sure. Now, mind you, to me, hearing the one calling out from Hawaii, that was cool to me, even though Hawaii is part of the United States. It's nice to get over to Europe and stuff. I know how much you enjoy that, but Yeah. Hey, it was 89 more than you got before. And you guys can do it again, you know. You just tuck it away, whatever you have left somewhere local, and do it again next weekend, weather permitting. You know, I don't know. You got to think positive about it. $90 you didn't have before doing it. Yep. But I didn't even know you were going to go live. I know you asked me a question in my live about in the basement, in the chat, and you never said that you were going to go live. So I was just laying in bed. I was going to take a nap, but I was just strolling around on YouTube. I'm like, wait a minute, that's Chris. I thought it was cool. So, gee, do you think I should do more lives? Heck yeah. Definitely. You had a good turnout of people, and the more you do it, the more people will show up. Plus, you have people on there that are, you know, from that niche, or unless you know, I'm sure some of them are just your friends too. Like all the other people that have the UDX number, those are part of your CB group, right? I noticed that. 10-4, yes, lots of nice people in there. Yeah, it was cool. Definitely cool. And, you know, you hit me up, let me know when you're going to do it. Like, even if you're going to do it, let's say, like yesterday on a Saturday, you're going to do it like an hour after my live or something. Boom, I'll plug it right on there. Let everybody know. You can set up the live beforehand. I don't know if you know how to do that, but set it up beforehand so it's ready, and then you could just plug the link into the chat. I like fishes. What's up? Hey. Good morning. You like fishes? You like that fishes? Hope you're having a good Sunday morning. We're having one more sale before it gets cold. There you go. Good. It'll all work out in the end, Stacy. I just figured out how to change the title. It's all right. I'll help you. I'll help you get through it. Set it up, you know, to set it up beforehand and stuff. I could do a tutorial on it, whatever you want. I could help you out. Rocco the Schnaz, I like that. We came home last night and laid down and didn't get back up. I hear you. Yeah, we had a pretty early one in Lotto Kings last night. I was off there by 9:45. I was over there for like 2 hours on a panel. It was all right. Howie showed up. That was cool. Howie, Shelley. You know how it is. I watched about half of Ken's stream last night, have the rest to finish. Yeah, it was cool. It was not, you know, crazy. Your friend showed up. Excuse me. She was there for a little while. She was going to a haunted house. I want to ask you guys something. She said it was $35 to get into this haunted house in Ohio where she lives. Isn't that a lot of money? It stormed like crazy last night. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't think it rained here. I don't know. It might have overnight. I really don't know. Dude, with $35 to go into a haunted house, that's sick. I think that's outrageous. That's true, Stacy. I even said it's pretty freaking quiet. I asked if you rewatch it, you'll hear me say it once or twice, probably, maybe 3 times. Like, where the hell's Stacy? It's like not the same without you there. Yeah, she's all right though. It doesn't bother nobody. She's just a little, Just obviously, I look at it this way. I said it in the live too. I was like, you know what? Everybody has something going on, whether it's a disease, whether it's this, or it's some kind of genetic disease or whatever. She's got something going on. He said she's full of shit. I don't know. There's obviously something wrong with her. I'm not sure what it is, but she lives with her parents. She's obviously, I think she says she's over 18, but who the hell knows? Poop. I dreamt that I was going around beatboxing and playing several instruments with my mouth simultaneously, and I was talented until I ran out of steam, exhausted. I'm nuts. That's funny. What's up, Butters? Excuse me. So that was the last 3 pieces of sausage, breakfast sausage I had. And they've been in the freezer for, I don't know, like 3 months. But I know they're good because they're frozen, but they have that, like, I've been in the freezer 3 months sausage taste. There's a particular flavor called freezer. It's called freezer. And I call bullshit on that. She's underage. I don't know. Who knows? She seemed pretty adamant about it. Shelly asked her, she said yes like 3-4 times. I almost wanted her parents, because they were right there, like to say yeah, she is overage or not. I don't think they would allow her to be on there if she wasn't overage. I'm not really sure how it goes, but that video of sausage and peppers left me hungry, G. Sorry, bro. Yeah, I saw you commented on that. Thank you, man. That was from a few months back. But if you saw my white onions is the way to go, brother. That's my opinion. I might get sausage tomorrow. I'm gonna see. I think it's on sale. I might do a sausage, pepper, and onions again. Maybe sausage, pepper, onion, and potato. I like making that. That's usually damn good. But you got to use real potatoes. If you use the ones in the can, they break up too much. There you go. I like that too, Stacy. And some buckwheat flour. Huh. I ain't putting buckwheat flour in my sausage and peppers, Butters. What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Me too, Chris. I mean, obviously I'm a chef, so I watched a lot on YouTube through the years. But what I really wanted this channel to be was, and I thought about it right before I got sick. It was an idea. I was going to ditch the lottery either way, and I was going to make it like a cooking channel. But dude, it's expensive too. Not working and not having the income, it's hard to do that, man. No, silly for buckwheat cake. I know. I know you were messing with me. Stacy knows what's up. Heck yeah. Yeah, it didn't work. And then Shelly asked her last night too, and she was adamant about being over 18. She goes, I'm not much over. She's like, but I am of age. So she was pretty, adamant about it. And I think her mom, if she heard something she didn't like, because her mom was right there. Like, you didn't see her, but she commented to her mom or dad a couple times. And I think they would, if they know she's sitting there on YouTube and she's, 15, 16, I don't think they would allow her to be on there, I doubt it. But who the heck knows? You don't know these days. Anyone in here ever had or heard of buckwheat cakes, or is it I think it's a West Virginia thing, man, because I've never heard of it. I mean, I have regular pancakes, buttermilk pancakes. They're my favorite, which I had for dinner last night. I ate a soup, and before I went on Lotto Kings at like 7, but earlier it was more like a late lunch, I guess. I made 2 pancakes with some syrup. It was good. Buckwheat pancakes are the only kind my dad made. Oh, there you go. So it's not just a West Virginia thing. With king syrup. I have the Pearl Milling Company. It's bullshit. It's called Aunt Jemima, motherfuckers. Get it right. We can't call it Aunt Jemima because it's impolitically correct. Get the fuck out of here, man. It was Aunt Jemima's for goddamn 100 years. All of a sudden, the world is a fucking bunch of pussies now. You can't even talk anymore. It's so stupid. I made them at my first job at the original chicken and pancake house. Nice. The same reason why they can't call it the Washington Redskins anymore. They were Washington Redskins for God knows how long in the NFL football. Now all of a sudden they got to be the Commanders. It's fucking stupid. Next thing you know, 10 years from now, they'll be like, the Commanders is fucking racial. Or it's fucking this or it's that. It's so stupid. Yo, Chris, you want to know something, man? Saying crepes? That's funny you say that. Potato pancakes is just a whole other fucking thing, which are amazing, and my mom makes them the best. I made them about. Do you remember that, Stacy? Were you coming in here then when I made potato pancakes? It was earlier on this venture. So I started this venture back in, I don't remember. When I moved in here, pretty much like February, January. I made potato pancakes living here once, and I made them in my old apartment too. We make potato candy. I want to know what that is. What is potato candy? But I'll get back to what I was thinking, Chris. Crepes. So I took the pancake batter, right, which is the instant pancake batter. I got like the Bowl & Basket, the ShopRite brand. It's the same shit as all the other ones, just in a different box. So, you're supposed to put 1 cup of the pancake mix with 2/3 cups water. So I put a little bit more than that. I don't know, 1/8 amount of a cup more, and it made the batter a little thinner, maybe a little too thin for you're supposed to do it. And I put a ladle of that in the hot butter in the pan, nonstick, bro. Obviously, it doesn't stay in like a center clump and make like a full size pancake, but it was like really runny, so it went around the whole perimeter. Dude, it was thin. Dude, I like that. But leave it alone. Just put it in, let it cook till it gets bubbly, and then flip it. And it was like a crepe almost. It was so thin. It was so good. But tasted like a pancake. It was really good. Listen, I can live on pancakes, listen, it's cheap. I've been eating pancakes a lot here for the last week or so. We parted with hugs. Oh, I had a really nice meeting at dinner with a prospective family to stay with. All right, that's good. Parting with hugs is a good thing, Rocco. Very nice. Potato cakes are good. I want to know what potato candy is. Butters. Yeah, I've never heard of it before. I will, Rocco. I'll pray for you, brother. I'll pray for everybody. But I'll include you in there again. So I have a few things, and I didn't do any research yet. But first off, Chris, there's emojis down there. There should be member emojis. I made 3 of them yesterday. They're just prototypes, very simple. But now that I know how to do them, I'm gonna get more creative about it, because you have to use certain size pictures in order to do that. So I can't take I don't know how NJ did his. Like, he took pictures of himself. There's a certain size you have to make them and stuff. I figured a little bit out yesterday. But so is it down there? I don't think I see it from my side though. Which one's that? I can't see it. Oh, the MAGA. Yeah, I took the MAGA one. I put that there. And then there's 2 other ones. There you go. Yep, those are the 3 of them. Just like I said, 3 tester ones, but I'm going to get more into them. So hopefully, I said I promised you I would work on it, and I did. I'm a man of my word, Chris. Awesome, man. I'll get them better. I like the MAGA one, and I like the cross one. I do like that one because instead of putting like prayer emojis, you could put that in there. I like that. What's up, Scratch Master? Scratch Master, I thought you were a member. You were a member yesterday. What happened? I guess your month is over. I guess. I think you got one of those gifted ones. Consider becoming a member if you don't. If you're into it. Like I said, I'm working on emojis. That's another thing I have on here too. Is number 3 was new member emoji, so I got that out of the way. And then I'm going to be doing. I have 2 ideas. One is I'm going to be doing new cooking. And if you looked at my community post, I put up a poll. So go check it out, everybody, and go vote on the poll. And to tell me what do you want me to cook this week, because that's good. I'm going shopping tomorrow, so it depends on what I buy. I'm not going to have much money. I'm going shopping for like 2 weeks. I should be getting my money in tomorrow from YouTube. So I'm going to use that and go probably spend the whole thing on food. So it's up there as I think chicken or beef or a pasta dish. So go vote and let me know what you guys want. Whatever it is tomorrow morning, that's what I'll do. And I'm probably going to do it Tuesday afternoon, and it'll be a premiere for Tuesday afternoon. Instead of doing the afternoon live, it'll be a premiere. So I'll be there to watch it with you guys. It'll be pretty cool. Yeah, just leave a vote. And the best part about that is it's anonymous. Unless you vote. Some of them, I see some polls that people put up in the community post. They want you to vote and then make a comment below. I didn't say that. Just vote. That's all. And then whatever the top winner is, I'll do. But so yeah, I'm going to be doing that. That's going to be once a week probably. But I'm going to try to incorporate more of even a quick video in the morning of making breakfast, like how to fry an egg or, how to make pancakes, some, stupid ones, but it's content and I won't make them too long, maybe like a 7-8 minute video. But the one cooking one, the actual cooking video, that was number 2 of what I wanted to talk about. I'm going to do that one on Tuesday as a premiere for members only. Now, let me know what you guys think about that. I'm not really sure what you all think. I want to start doing once, maybe twice a week, a cooking video or live. It won't be a live. If I do it as a video, I'll do it as a premiere. So I could be there to comment what you guys think. You know what I mean? I love doing premieres. They're fun because it's like a live, but it's not a live. Like we're all watching it together, and I could talk to you from the chat. Yeah, pasta is cheap and yummy. It's just putting all the other stuff to put in it of whatever I decide to make. But I want to do that once a week, and it's going to be for members only. So if that starts taking off, I want that people to hear about it, to talk about it in the chat. People like, oh wow, that's cool. I'll check it out. I'll become a member for 99 cents. You know what I mean? To go watch this. That's the whole thing with doing members only lives or member only premieres or whatever. So that I got that out of the way. But my new idea, hold on. We got it written down. Hang on. Oh, that was going to be what I was talking about. That cooking for the members only. It was going to be a members only premiere. There we go. Now, what I want to do, starting in October. This I'll try to start it this week. The cooking thing, because like I said, I'm going shopping tomorrow, so I could probably do it Tuesday. But what I want to do is I want to do a members only live, like twice a month. But it's going to be like, I don't know how I want to do it. I've been playing around with it. I mentioned it a week or so ago about doing like an interview, almost a podcast. But you have to do it with a person that knows how to do that go live together thing. You know how, like Chris, how you watch Cindy and her and Anthony are on there, her and AJ? I want to do something like that where, like me and you will do it, right? Go live together, members only. And we all sit there. We all, I do like an interview to you, ask you all your questions about your CVs, about this, blah, 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 blah. I mean, it's a concept that I have in my head. So that one's going to take a little while to pan out, but it might be a way to do it early for members only. Then it releases to public. I believe so. Yeah. Yeah, that's the concept. Yeah, exactly. You hit it right on the head, Chris. That's exactly what I want to do. I want it to be a premiere. So I want to do it as a premiere for my members, right? So it's like a special thing for the members, and then it can go to the public after that. I'll do the premiere. That'll just be on me. Like once the premiere happens after that, then I can go and make it public. So yeah, great idea, and that was my thought process too. Because it just shows, like to the members have it, top priority to see it first. I'm not that important, but I hope my members think I am, as far as, going to check out my content before everybody else. That's the whole concept of it. I don't know. But it's all right. Emojis, we got out of the way. The members only premiere. And then I want to do, for the public, I want to do a cooking live twice a month. The only reason I say twice a month because I could do it earlier and like later in the month, the end of the month, or like once at the end of the month, once at the beginning of the month, because I get paid from YouTube. This is until I get my disability in, which is going to be like a couple months from now. So I could do like at the end of the month, do a cooking live, and I could do one at the beginning of the month, two of them. Like, good morning, Zigzag. How are you? So there's that idea too. Frugal Gourmet 2.0. Cool concepts you got, G. Thank you, Rocco. Appreciate that, man. I hope everybody else feels that way too. I don't want to do it and then it bombs, But it's trial and error on anything you do in life, so I'll give it a shot. So, like I said, first one's going to be probably Tuesday afternoon. I'll do a premiere for a members only premiere, and then I'll make it public after. So whatever I decide to cook, I'll do it in a video, and then we'll watch it together as a premiere in the afternoon, but members only, and then I'll release it to the public after that. And then twice a month, starting in October, I'm going to do public lives, for everybody. We'll do a live from the kitchen, and we'll do meals twice a month, So that's my two ideas there. I don't know what you guys think about that. I'm looking for some feedback, so don't be shy. Shout it out in the comments what you all think about that, because I want to do what you guys want to see, what you guys want to do. And obviously the weather's going to get nicer, so I'm going to be feeling a little bit better to go out and do it, do a fishing live or a couple of fishing videos through the month too. I'm going to mix it up. The best thing about not being just a lottery channel now is, like when I was just a lottery channel, I would throw in fishing videos, I'll throw in cooking videos, and it made no sense. Now I'm an open canvas on this channel, so I can do whatever I want pretty much. I don't fall into any particular niche. So good morning, 10 folks, everybody. 10 thumbs up. What's up, Dad? Good morning, Father. Happy Sunday. So nobody's giving me any feedback except for Rocco. There's 11 people here, and only one person commented about it. Come on, guys. Tell me what you think. I put a lot of thought process into this for only one person to give me feedback. Hey, Scotty. What's up, Scotty? What are you doing, Scotty? Good morning, Scotty. Where you been? What's happening, brother? Thank you for popping in. I told you I like watching cooking. Thank you, sir. I'm doing okay, Pops. Thank you. So far, so good. How about you? Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that, brother. I just, I'm not saying it in a rude way either. I'm just saying I'm sitting here saying it all, and nobody was responding but Rocco. Like, maybe nobody likes the ideas, But I guess, no comment's a good comment too. I think everybody's just like, honestly, my opinion, and I said this to myself when I wrote it down last night, because I thought about this last night before I went to sleep, like 11 o'clock. And I'm like, I might get the silent treatment from most people because I said I'm going to do these things in the past and I didn't do them. So I think everybody's like, all right, practice what you preach. But everybody understands too that I get, I'm sick and I have days where I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to do this, that, and that. And I wake up and I feel like total shit. And I can't do it. You know what I mean? So I guess I can understand not getting a major response, but I'm not saying that against anybody in a bad way. I was just hoping that I had a better response than that, Chris. That's all I'm saying. And I appreciate it. I know you'd be there, man. I appreciate it a lot. I'm cooking and working. What are you making, Scotty? If nobody knows, Fun Fishing Adventures is Scotty. I like to call people by their first name if they don't mind it. Or fishing or whatever. Thank you, brother. Chris, that means the world to me, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. I know Pops would come in and watch. If I called Dad beforehand and said, listen, I'm doing a cooking live, come check it out. He would. It's my dad. I know he will if he's not busy, I just did, like I said before, I think it's, and then I'll jump off the subject. What's up, Bossy? There's 11 peeps in here, I think. I think just go ahead and do it and then see the response. My mate, how about this? I'll rephrase it different, everybody. There's 11 people in here and 12 thumbs up. Thank you so much. And hi, sweetheart. How are you, Aussie? What do you guys think? There's 11 people, and I think about 7 of you are members. Should I do it strictly members only, or should I do it for the public? Like, keep it public all the time. I think I want to do it for members only, and then, like Chris said, then make it public after. I want to make it like something special, Just got fish cooking breakfast for the residents. Now working on lunch. Very cool, man. So are you a chef, Scotty? Like, did you do culinary school, or are you just a cook? Like, see, I say I'm a chef, but I didn't go to culinary school, so technically I'm not, I guess. Hey, Scratch Master. Miscellaneous subjects. Yeah, but you don't want to veer too much off, of what I do on here, Rocco. So it's kind of do members that way. You're kind of giving back with early access. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Thank you for saying that. So I can't watch, okay? What? So I can't watch? Of course you can, Dad. What are you talking about? You're on my account. You're able to, even if I put it to members or anything, it doesn't matter. You always can get in because you're my channel. I don't know what you mean by that. You could always watch. You don't have to be a member. You go under my account, so you'll always be able to watch it. I'm just a cook. They wanted to call me a chef, but they don't pay me chef. Exactly. I felt that way my whole career. A couple places through my life, maybe 1 or 2, paid me somewhat of value, but the rest of it, nope. Cook pay. But I had to wear a chef coat, chef pants, chef shoes, that whole 9 yards, But you want to pay me as a freaking fry cook. I'm not a member, just a driver. That's a good one, Pop. I like that one. It doesn't matter if it doesn't make a difference. If you had another channel, and if you weren't a member, then you'd have to see it afterwards. But you come under my name, so you'd always be able to see anything I put up. It's just something to give back to the members, Even like Butter said, do it. Okay, Dad, like do it. That's why I said I want to do it as a premiere, Butters. Do it as a premiere for members and then make it public after. I think that's the best idea. Pop's got backstage pass. Yeah, he does. All right, cool. How you doing today, Aussie? Oh, this evening, your evening, 9:30 at night. So yeah, there's that too. So I went over that. And then next one, we'll get a little bullshit for a while, and then I want to talk about like today's NFL games a little bit. See the matchups. Let's do a prediction. Me and Rocco, Chris. See if we come up with. See if our picks are right. I'm going to pull it up now because I don't even know who's playing. To be honest with you. Giants and Browns. Oh, hey. All right, we're going to go through the list here. I'm going to write it down too because I want to see if my picks are correct. All right, so we got Giants and Browns. I'm gonna pick the Giants because I have to win a game eventually. What's up, Miss Marilyn? So I'm gonna go with the Giants on the road. Eagles and Saints. That's a good one. I'm gonna go with the Saints at home though because I hate the Eagles. I'm back. Welcome back, pups. I've got a secondary chest infection, so I'm not doing it too. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. Can they give you some kind of antibiotic? Chris, what are you thinking about these picks, bro? I got Giants over the Browns and Saints over the Eagles. We got Texans and the Vikings. I'm actually going to go with your Vikings today because they're home, and the Texans suck. So I think the Vikings got that one. Broncos and Bucks. Got to go with the Bucks on that one. Yes, on antibiotics and steroids for my asthma. Okay, I hope you feel better. Terry's not here yet. No, I haven't seen her yet. My birthday party, October 24th, will feature Dallas versus Giants, I think. Oh, nice, Rocco. That's cool. That's very cool. What's going on, Miss Marilyn? Good to see you, honey. What do we got? Packers and Titans. That's a tough one. I don't know which one to pick. I'm going to go with the Packers on the road. For some reason, that's just ringing a bell to me. The Bears. The Bears and the Colts. I'm going to go with the Bears on the road also. Giants definitely need a win, bro, for sure. Where are we at here? Chargers. Steelers. Steelers win at home, for sure. Calling that one. At 4 o'clock game. Dolphins. I should have wrote all this down beforehand. It would have made a lot more sense. Seahawks. That's a tough one. I don't know which one to call, but I think I like the Dolphins on the road. I'm picking a lot of road teams today. Chris and Mom said hello. Hey, good morning, Ma. Good morning, Chris. Brother, what's up? That's a Thursday night trivia. Oh, that's the night of that game you're talking about, Rocco? Your birthday? Vikings win again. I think so, Chris. Marilyn said, been in Atlanta for the weekend with my kids. Heading back home today. Cool. Cool deal. Hey, Terry, what's up? Pop was just asking about you. Those are solid picks, but Chargers winning an upset. You think so, huh? On the road? That's ballsy. But you know what? I'm going to put it right there. Make a little asterisk. Rocco. Rocco says Chargers. We'll go back to this tomorrow and see how I did. Yeah, have a safe trip. How you doing, Miss Terry? Good morning. Oh, Terry, I have a couple of channel emojis, by the way. I made 3 of them yesterday, so check them out. All right, let's keep going. Where am I? Dolphins, Seahawks. The other 405 game is Panthers, though they're definitely going to. You know what? Let me hold that. Who are they playing? Panthers and Raiders. Wow. You know, this is going to be my crazy pick of the week. I can't imagine in any fathom of my brain that the Panthers can beat anybody. But you know what? I'm going to take the Panthers on the road against the Raiders today. You guys are going to think I'm nuts, but even Plasty will say that. He loves the Panthers. I'm calling the Panthers on the road. I'm going with a lot of road teams today. Cincy will regain pole position in the division. Okay. There you go, Terry. What are you thinking? Give me your honest opinion. That was just a quick one. You know, I'm gonna do more. Here's the game. Here's I think this is the game of the week. 49ers and Rams. Tough one to call, man. I'm gonna leave that one blank for a second because that's a rough one. Then we got Lions and Cardinals. Got to go with the Lions on the road again. Lions are a beast of a team. Wow, I'm going on a freaking third page here. Ravens, Cowgirls. That's exactly how I wrote it on my paper too. Ravens and Cowgirls. I'm going to go with the stupid Cowgirls, even though I can't stand them. They're probably going to win at home. Las Vegas is too good. Pick them up. No, I think the Panthers are going to beat them on the road. I just have a feeling. I don't know why. I know they're a good team, Rocco, but pros can win on any given day. Exactly, Danny. Good morning, buddy. How are you? Good night, True Blue Aussie. I'll feel better, honey. I'm sorry if you said you was leaving. I'm sorry. I missed it. I got my head down. Where are you at here? Did you say? Oh wait, I don't even see that. You said you were leaving. Are you leaving, Aussie? If you are, I hope you feel better, sweetheart. And I'll see you tomorrow morning if you're feeling better. It's tough to go with home cooking. Huh? I'm not leaving. Oh, okay. I thought Terry said good night. Feel better. Maybe she thought you were leaving. It's all good. What's up, Danny? Vikings are a solid pick. Thank you, sir. Where are we here? Cowgirls. All right, last one is Chiefs and Falcons is the Sunday night game. Falcons are home. I still got to go with the Chiefs on the road. Chiefs are just too good. And if I went against the Chiefs, my dad would be mad at me probably. And then what do we got? Monday night. We could deal with that another time. I'm going to write it down anyway. Jaguars and the Bills. I'm going to go with the Bills at home. Bills are a good team. But which one did we have to go back to? 49ers and the Rams, bro. What are you all thinking? I got to go with your Vikings today, Chris. I think they got the Texans at home. I will feel better in a day or two once antibiotics. Yeah, usually that's what happens. Yeah. Upset alert. Falcons are my pick. Okay. Where is that? Which one? Okay, I'm going to put it there. Rocco. I got you there, brother. Upset alert. Falcons are my pick. I wrote it down. But what do you guys think about the 49ers and Rams? Rams are home. I don't know. Rams look good the other day. But the 49ers are the 49ers. But, yeah, that's what I figured you'd say. Well, who are you liking on that one, Chris? Dad? Terry? Whoever? Danny? I knew what you meant. My phenomenal. Aw. Where they play, sleep in own bed. Yeah, that's true, Danny. I'm doing better today, Pops. Thank you for asking. How are you and Mom? Ooh, wow. I got to write that one down, Chris. Niners over Rams by 3. Wow. All right, I'm going to go against you today, only because I'm going to go with the underdogs today. I'm going to go with the Rams, Chris. So if we was betting, you was giving me 3 points. Okay, I like that one. I'll take that bet. I'll bet you a Taylor ham and cheese sandwich and raise you a coffee. We're okay. Thank you for asking. Oh, you were talking to Terry. Like, guys probably think I'm fucking crazy. I wrote it all down, yo. I got freaking 3 pages. I love it. We'll go back tomorrow morning's live, and we'll see how I did, and see if Chris and Rocco were right on their picks. 49ers by a big margin, he says. Huh. Yeah, I'm going to take the Rams at home. I don't know why. Just my gut feeling. I've never been a gambler. That's probably why, because I suck at it. 49ers, so if you pick Rams, you probably win. Yeah. Oh, okay, let's go back. What did you say? Colts and Bears. Colts and Bears, where are we at? Colts and Bears. And who do you like? You got the, well, you're going against me on all of them. All right. Chris. All right, Chris, let's just go from the goddamn top, and we're going to go head to head, me and you this week. Giants and Browns. I won't get to watch any. My son has a game today, 2+ hours away. Oh, wow. Okay. You're on my side with that one, Chris. They got to win a game. Eagles, Saints. Shout out to the 16 folks and 16 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it on this wonderful Sunday morning. I hope everybody's doing well and blessed and all that. It's either you have a very good memory, Chris, and you want to go against everyone I said, or I have absolutely no idea what the hell I'm talking about. Or you would say chefs, exactly, like the commercial did, yeah. Texans and Vikings, I know which one you want there, Chris. That's a given. Broncos and Bucks. This is just me and Chris. Broncos and Bucks. Be so blessed, sister. You got that right. Broncos, gotcha. Packers, Titans. Rocco, we'll do it next week, me and you, okay? Packers. The Bears and the Colts. Oh, you already got the Colts. I already got that one for you, Chris. Chargers and Steelers. Rocco wants to. I wrote down Rocco for the Chargers. Chargers, Steelers. All right, gotcha. Dolphins and Seahawks. I'm a Packers fan. Are you? That's cool. Terry's liking the Steelers. Everybody's liking the Steelers today. Terry likes the Dolphins today. Seahawks. All right, gotcha, Chris. Just a few more, bud. Panthers and Raiders. Tampa Bay. Did you hear me, Chris? Panthers, Raiders. Repeat. Oh, Panthers, Raiders. Pops knows the score. Pops likes the Bucks because of Tom. He did because of Tom Brady. Gotcha, Chris. I got you from 49ers and Rams. You got the 49ers with 3. Lions, Cardinals. I was talking about it the other day. A lot of people are jumping ship, now becoming Chiefs fans. Gotcha, Chris. All right, we only got 3 more, and then we can go back to our regular scheduled program. Ravens and Cowgirls. I picked the Cowgirls just because they're home and they're freaking a beast. But I hate them. All right. Chiefs and Falcons. Falcons said and Rocco said Falcons are going to romp today. That's what he said. Exact words. I have it down here too. Good call, Chris. Watch him get. You know what? Rocco might be right, man. I'm telling you, he might be right. Listen, the Falcons are no slouch from what I saw, and the Chiefs can't win every game. Maybe they could. All right, one more. Jaguars and Bills. Tampa been playing good. Yeah. Jaguars and Bills. Chris, last one, buddy. And that's Monday night. If you need to wait a day, we can do it tomorrow for Monday night because a lot of shit changes in the day. Where's my boy NJ at? Okay. I feel the same way, Dad, but I don't know. Rocco has this feeling that the Falcons are going to whip them up. All right, you got it, Chris. No worries, man. All right, cool. It's all written down, man. We got our picks in. Thanks, Chris, for playing along, dude. Appreciate it. Listen, we have many weeks of football. We'll pick. You know what I'm going to do next week? If you guys really enjoy this and it's fun, whatever, I'll put it to this way: if Chris beats me out, this is how we're going to do this. Okay, it's going to let's make it fun. Make it fun for y'all too. Chris, hang on 1 second. So we'll do this. Well, I'll pick one person each week, and then whoever beats me, if they beat me, then they get a sticker pack sent out. How's that sound? That's cool. Some incentive on it. So I ain't got no damn money, and I would never gamble on football anyway. So I think that's a good idea. So what I'll do is I'll take a list of my members, and I'll put them on a wheel, and I'll spin the wheel, and whoever it lands on, I'll go against that person. I think that's cool. Or whoever wants to go against me, whatever. So whoever says it first, and next Sunday morning's live. Like I want you, Ed. I want you, man. I want you. Like Apollo told Rocky. I want you. I want you. I want you. I wanted to do that as my quote today, but I don't think Marisol would have got it. For bragging rights, yeah. And I'll throw you out. If you guys beat me overall, whoever I'm going against, I just said it, Pop. Hold on. Jacksonville and Buffalo Monday night, then. But Chris wants to wait on that one, so. But yeah, I think that's a good idea. Whoever shouts it out first. Like I'll just say, who wants to go against me today? When I go live, I'll make sure there's like 10, 15 people in here. Who wants to go against me today in picks for a sticker pack? First person that says me will be the one. If you want to, you know what I mean? Don't do it just for the sake of it. I want you to do it because you want to really, really get into it, you know? If you don't like football or whatever, you just want to do it for a free sticker pack, that doesn't make sense. What's up, Sampy? Good morning, bud. How are you? Good to see you. Happy Sunday morning. We were just going over me and Chris is battling me today on overall football picks. Every game, me versus him. It's if he beats me tomorrow morning, we're going to go over all the totals. I'll have it all set up already. We'll go over it and see who the winner is. If he beats me, then I'll send him out a sticker pack. Bills are a good Monday night team. Well, they have a good Monday night record, Danny. Ding, ding. Good one, Pops. I like that one. Let's get it on. I watched a cool interview the other day. It was on a podcast. I forgot which one it was. I don't know if it was Logan Paul's or Mike Tyson's. I don't remember which one it was, but it was Michael Buffer before he passed away. What a guy, man! He called so many good, he announced so many good fights. Let's get ready to rumble. And his son's got a phenomenal voice too, man. He does it just as good as his dad. It's amazing to me. Gonna buy a few packs of Garbage Pail Kids at the shop later on. Wish me luck. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. What's good with you, Sampy? How you doing this Sunday morning? I don't even know what he retracted. I didn't even say it. But if Zigzag said it was okay, then you're good to go. There's not much you can't type in the chat here unless it's blatantly rude. You can write whatever you want. There you go. Check out Aussie Scratch Life. She's got some good content on her channel, everybody. Good scratching content. She scratches tickets from Australia, guys. You should go check her out. She got a couple of nice ones the other day. We'll show her some love. Have you ever had chili dogs with sour cream? No, that sounds pretty nasty, actually. How you doing, Robert Brindley? I've never had chili dogs with sour cream. No, is it good? A lot of people put sour cream in chili, so I don't know. It kind of makes sense. What'd you do that for, Chris? It's awesome, dude. The chili and the sour cream and then the chili dog goes together great, especially with some chopped onions. Bro, that sounds good, man, for real. You have to wait for Monday Night Football. Yeah. Anything could happen between today and tomorrow. I mean, not like we're doing this in a professional manner, but Chris wants to, pick who he wants to pick. Taco seasoning on potato salad is yummy. I'm sure that sounds good. Yeah, but that what Robert said, that sounds good, man. Welcome to the channel, Robert. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. The sour cream is good in chili. So yeah, I don't see how that could be bad at all. I love onions. I love chili. I love hot dogs. That's kind of cool. Where are you from, Robert? Maybe it's like a delicacy from whatever state you're in. I don't really see that combo too much here in New Jersey. So yeah, what state you in, bud? I gotta try that though, Chris. I'm gonna try. I've been saying it every time I go shopping that I'm gonna get a small thing of chopped meat and I'm gonna get taco mix, the seasoning, Ortega or whatever, one of those, Old El Paso or whatever, one brand, and I'm gonna get the soft taco shells. And I'm gonna make tacos. I say it every time I go shopping. You can ask my dad; he's right there. Every time I say it, and I never fucking remember to get it. I don't know why. I just don't. I told you that. So if you pick against me, you'll probably win. That's funny. Florida just happened one day and never went back. Oh, I hear you. That's cool. I have a few people in here from Florida. That's cool. Do you do any fishing down there in Florida, Robert? Or play the Florida lottery scratch offs? I got a lot of friends from the lottery community from Florida, a lot, and fishing buddies from Florida too. Many. More scratchers that I know fishermen down there, but some of the scratchers that scratch tickets they fish also, so it's kind of a cool thing. Shout out to the 12 people and 15 thumbs up. Thank you very much. Hit it, whack it, and stack it. Please, guys. I appreciate it. Florida just happened one day and never went back. That's cool, man. So you originally weren't born in Florida, I guess. I went to Florida once, many, many years ago with my family for Disney. I think I was about 11 years old, if I remember correctly. It's a long time ago. I'm an old man now. That shit was a long time ago. Scratch Master's doing his thing. dropping that link every 3 to 4.5 minutes. It's become part of my channel now. I love it. But I noticed you're not a member anymore, Scratchmaster. I said it before. You might have been one of the folks that were gifted a membership. I got to see something here, but I'm not live on my laptop, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Let me see something. Maybe not. Florida in April, it's awesome. July, not so much, at least for me. Yeah. Dad, mommy's just said good morning to me on Messenger. Just tell her I'm live. Come on, man. I can't get this off my freaking laptop screen now. All right, I got it. There we go. Let me see this now. This is where I'm supposed to find that. This is where D-Man told me I could buy gift. I don't want to buy them. They said, he told me it's there if I want to give away. I can give away 10 memberships a month. But I don't see that on here anywhere. I guess I have to be live. Hold on. I got to read that again. That doesn't make sense. Why is it that when I check out Nightbot links to members channels being dropped, it takes me to Nightbot? I don't know. I'm not sure. Are you clicking on the link? Are you making sure you're hitting the link and not like anywhere else on there? You gotta make sure you click on the actual link. But the part that's underlined, I think you already know that, but maybe you're hitting like above it or something. Because if you click on actual Nightbot or anywhere else but the link, then it's going to take you to Nightbot's like channel per se. That's weird. Yeah, you got to make sure you click on the actual link with the part that's underlined. Beyond that, I have no clue. I don't know. YouTube's been really weird lately. They're doing a lot of changes. If you notice, that heart is no longer where the chat is. Now it's below it. Mom's funny. I can't read it. Actually, maybe I can see it on my other phone. Hold on. She goes, "Oops, sorry." I hear you on your live. I told Dad to say hi to you. I'm in the kitchen. Oh, that's cool. Good morning, Ma. I said hi before. I don't know if you heard me. Good morning. Love you. Scratchmaster link worked fine for me, but I'm on a home computer. I don't know. That's not what she said. I think she said that if I'm confused now. Hold on. Why is it that when I check out Nightbot links to members, she said to members channels? Is it just like people that are members, or I'm confused? Try clicking on the one that Chris has that he just dropped, Terry. See what that does. Yeah, so it's taking you to Nightbot. That's strange. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry about that. I have no idea. Moron driving to Chicago saw a sign that says Chicago left, so he turned around and went back home. That's a good one. That's an oldie but a goodie, buddy. Fine. Okay, bye. I'm not sure why it's doing that, Terry, and everybody else. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I don't know how to fix that. It could be a YouTube glitch. I don't know. YouTube's been wacky lately. I'm glad it's not just me. Yeah, I think Zigzag said it happened too. She said it's messed up. That took me to Chris's channel. Then you're not hitting it where you're supposed to. You have to go down to where it's underlined. I'm going to do it right now on my laptop and see what happens. Let me see what comes up. Now I clicked on the link and I'm going to see what comes up. takes a second because my laptop's older than me. So it's spinning up top. Just give it a second. I see the URL. Oh, see, it came up Scratchmaster. Yep. So it worked for me. Just make sure you click it near the bottom. Because what you guys are saying is it's like you're clicking on the person that's dropping it for some reason. I'm not doubting you, Zigzag. I just don't understand it. I don't know. I just did it. I clicked the link that Chris put up and it went right to Scratchmaster's channel. So I don't know. Chris is one. I don't know. I did it. I just clicked it and it went to Scratchmaster's. So I don't know what's going on for you all. I don't know. That don't make any sense. Because they're not highlighted? What do you mean? It's highlighted on my side. I'm not sure what you mean. Do you do it? I'm clicking it on my laptop, so I have my other phone in my hand. I'm going to see. I use this. This is my old phone. I just use it in Wi-Fi. Let me go to the live and see what it does for me when I click it on the phone. Maybe it's just a mobile thing. It's a glitch, maybe. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to show you guys right now. Hold on. I got it. I'm stuck in an ad on my own channel. All right, I'm going to pull up Chris's real quick. All right. Because he's saying it's not highlighted. This is the first one. This isn't the one that he just put in this time. Right there. Chris dropped it. It's highlighted and underlined. And then the second one, he just did it again. It's right there. It's highlighted also. So I don't know. Maybe it's y'all. I would maybe go out of the live and come back because it's highlighted on my side. And I just clicked his link. I clicked the link, look, and it went to Scratchmaster. And that's me on another device. So it's not just the laptop. It might be you guys. I don't know. Go out of the live and come back in. See what happens. Could be a glitch. To me, like I said, I don't want to keep repeating myself because I'm probably not right. But for me, it sounds like you're not clicking the link properly. They're hitting somewhere else. Because if you hit anywhere else but that link, it'll go to that person's channel, whoever dropped it. That just makes more sense to me. I'm not saying that's what's happening, guys. And I'm really sorry that it's happening, but that has nothing to do with it where you're dropping it from. There's nah. It doesn't mean anything. It's not underlined on mine? Really? That's weird. That's really weird. Huh. Let me see something. I'm going to go back. Now, like I said, it's my live, so yeah, that is strange. I'm going to try something. I'm going to try going on my live, right? I'm going to... Yeah, I got you, Terry. I understand. Yeah, she just sent me pictures, too. I see what you mean. I get it now, yeah. I don't understand why that is. That's weird, Terry. I don't know. What I'm going to try to do now is from my phone, I'm going to try to take Scratchmaster's link. Oh, anybody's link. It doesn't matter. Well, I'll do Scratchmaster's just for the sake of it. Let me try it this way. Hold on. So I'm going to grab his link, and then I'm going to try dropping it into the chat. Let me know what you all think, right? Let me know what you see. Okay? I'm going to drop it right now. So try hitting that link. I just put it in now. That's not that. That was me. He's above me on maybe you're special. I wrote after that the link. Try hitting that one. What's up, Kels? What's going on? Good morning. Thank you for stopping by. Terry, try hitting the link that I put in there. See if it goes to Scratchmaster. Not underline G. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on then. YouTube's doing something messed up. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know why they've been having issues, but it's weird because it's working for me. It doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. But I don't know if it's still an issue tomorrow. Then I'll have to email them and figure it out if it's an individual channel thing or it's just for everybody. I'm not really sure. Yeah. Sorry about that, everybody. I don't know what it is. It's definitely on YouTube side because it's working for some people and not for some other people. So hopefully they fix it by tomorrow, Terry. Sorry about that, and everybody else too. Sorry. If you're a mod, you can tap on their name and go to their channel. Well, you can do that too. You can do that too. See if that works, Terry. That's a good point. Try going to scroll up to Scratchmaster and click the three little dots, and it'll say go to channel, and see if you can go to the channel that way. I just want to see if it works. I'm just curious. Thank you for the 16 thumbs up, everybody. If you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, please whack it and consider becoming a channel member. I have them as low as 99 cents a month. I have a few member emojis that I just created. And we'll start doing member-only cooking lives coming in October. I want to see if Terry, did you try doing that? It works for me. There you go. Okay. All right. So it's just a drop in the link thing. Okay. So if you're still able to go to the channel that way, then that's fine. So then who knows? It's definitely a YouTube glitch then. And see how it is tomorrow, guys. I apologize. It's not really my fault, but I'm sorry too. Yeah. All right. Cool, Terry. As long as it worked that way. So if you need to go to somebody's channel, then just do it that way for today, and then hopefully they have it fixed by tomorrow. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, everybody. I know it's not on me, it's on YouTube, but they've been doing a lot of changes lately on their defense. Trust me, I'm the first person to not defend YouTube. But ever since I've become a YouTube employee, if you will, however you want to word that one. Oh, it has been messed up for a few days? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. You just said that now, so I didn't know. So apparently it's been going on for a few days, Terry. I'm reckoning it's just a YouTube glitch. I'm sure it'll fix it. Usually if it's happening to us on this tiny little channel and it's happening to other channels, then I'm sure it's been reported a billion times already over. So I'm sure they're working on fixing it already. Oh, okay. Well, I'm apologizing because you're not being able to do what you want on this channel, and I don't like that, but it's not really my fault. So I'm apologizing on behalf of YouTube. You know, I represent my channel, so I want to make sure you guys can do everything you can, you know, when you're here. Hey, Marisol, what's going on? Good morning. Okay, gotta go. Mom made scrambled eggs. Call me when you're done. Love you, son. Love you too, Pops. Love you, Mom. Chris, enjoy breakfast. Love you guys. I'll call you as soon as I end the live today, Pop. Because I want to talk about tomorrow. Try to figure out a time. I gotta see what time this money hits my account. I don't know what time it's gonna hit tomorrow. I slept in today, but the day is going. Absolutely. It always goes. I actually woke up earlier today. I was up at like 7. I just laid in bed honestly, I laid in bed until about 8:30. I was watching Justin kayak catfishing for a little bit. Just, when you wake up and even if your eyes are open, you're still like just under the blankets, you're comfortable. That's how it was for me. If I did that for about an hour or so today, I just didn't want to get out from under the blankets. It was so comfortable. YouTube strike for union. That's funny. That is funny. Yeah, exactly. Samesies. Yeah, for sure. It happens. Even this whole YouTube thing, it'll pass too, everybody. It happens. They'll figure it out. They always do. It'll all work itself out in the end. As long as you can go to the three dots and you can still go to a channel if you want to sub to them or whatever, then you could do it that way. It's not allowing, like, if you, like, you're a mod, whoever's a mod, if they're dropping somebody's link, it's not highlighting. But you can still go to their channel from the three dots, like, go to channel. You can still do that. For some reason, there's a glitch. When even I drop the link, Nightbot drops the link, everybody, it's not working. So. Love you too, Pops. Go enjoy your eggs, man. There's nothing like cold eggs, man. So go eat them while they're hot. I had what I like to call 3-month-old freezer breakfast sausage sandwich. Because I buy them, and sometimes I don't eat them if I have my pork roll. So they've been in there for a few months, but they're fine. You know what I mean? They don't go bad. They just taste like they've been in the freezer. It is what it is. I had them the other day too. They're fine. You know what I didn't like that I got a week or so ago was the butterball turkey bacon. I didn't like it at all. I thought it was absolutely disgusting. It doesn't cook up like bacon at all. There's no fat in it. It's like fake. It's so weird. I won't ever get it again. And I looked at the circular and it was on sale again, and I'm like, I ain't buying it. I'll buy that pre-cooked bacon before I buy that shit again. Yeah, I don't like it. I've had turkey bacon in some other places, but it was nice and crispy. This butterball one, for some reason, it looked fake for one, and like processed crap. It just was gross. Yeah, exactly. There's a reason why it's on sale for sure. Yeah, I agree. So I hope everybody and collectively here understands about the glitch. I'm sorry about it. Again, if you want to go to someone else's channel, just go to the three dots on the right and go to channel. And you have to be a mod, though. If you're a mod, you can do it. If you're not a mod, then I apologize for now. But there you go. There's those sexy ass friggin' new emojis. They're really not, but I like it that I did it, though. I'm pretty proud of myself that I figured out that far anyway. It looks like toy bacon. It looks like crap, to be honest. I don't actually. It doesn't. It looks kind of cool, but it looks fake. And then the only time I got it to get crispy was in the micro, like in between like paper towels, like you do like with the pre-cooked bacon, like the regularly cooked bacon, Oscar Mayer or whatever it is. You put it in between paper and it gets nice and crispy. I ate them while I was watching. All right, cool. It's not your fault. Your YouTube is glitching. Thank you, Wilson. I appreciate that. I just want I don't want my channel people to be mad. My members or anybody that comes in, it's a thing. People like to drop links or do the Nightbot, and if it's not working, that kind of sucks. And it's not a Nightbot thing because I tried it and Chris tried it, so it's just a YouTube thing. I just clicked on Indiana's link on my phone and went right there. Went right where? Did it go to Scratch Masters or did it go to Chris? The link that he dropped. The link that he dropped was to Scratch Master. Yeah, it's like that across a few. Oh, it is? Okay. It's good to know that it's not just me. So, like I said before, Marisol just said it too. It's like that across a few other channels. So it's definitely a YouTube glitch. I got to say one thing about YouTube. Well, like I said, if we're talking about it and it's been like that for a couple days, then they're working on it already. You have to almost burn it. Yeah. I just didn't like it, man. Yeah, thank you. And I don't buy regular raw bacon. I don't like cooking it. It just makes a mess, and you can burn yourself. So I get that pre-cooked bacon. You pay $1 more, but when it's on sale, it's actually cheaper than a friggin' regular bacon. Regular bacon. Regular bacon is not cheap. I promise you guys. I hear anyway. It's like friggin' $6 and up. It's insane. Every once in a while, they'll have one of them. They'll put it on sale for like $3.50, $3.99, something like that. Right, Chris? That's funny. He's plugging it right there, man. Taking advantage, Chris. Yes, I can click on everyone's link directly and it goes right to their channel. Cool. Awesome, Terry. Heck no, it's expensive. Yeah, it is, man. Very expensive. Yeah, see? What is that? What is that in like US money? I got some bacon seeds growing right now. Should be ready to harvest next couple of months. That's a good one. I wish that was able to happen, Marisol. Really. That is funny. It just sucks that there's why it's so. It just this is why I say we just need whoever's in office right now. I'm not naming who or who. Or it doesn't matter. Whoever's in there, we need them out, and we need someone that's going to bring this shit back down to normal because we are in an inflation gate situation, big time, for the past couple of years, and it sucks. It sucks for people that are on fixed income or even very minimal income like I am. It's hard to go shop for food, man. It's too expensive. They some big girls. Oh, I got you. But not Scratch Masters. Types up to Scratch Masters. Okay. I don't know if he's still here. Absolutely. Thank you. There you go. MAGA for life, baby. What people don't understand about that, like, don't get me wrong, Trump started that, but you can say I'm MAGA, and you could say that it doesn't even have to be about Trump. You just want to make America great again, right? It doesn't matter. It does. Too many people are pointing it at Trump. I'd like America to be great again, no matter who the fuck is in office. I don't care who it is. Just make it better. I planted flower seeds when my son was young. He kept asking, "Undoing, Dad? Undoing, Dad?" I said, "Planting seeds." He said, "Oh, then birds will come out." Ah, that's funny. Have I told you about my animals yet? No. 15 kg is Australian is roughly 12 kg America. $12, you mean? No. Gotcha. Now, what animals are you talking about? I got lots. I just read that again, Chris. That's funny. $12 a kilogram. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, I thought you meant just $12 for like the packet, but you're saying like here, like $12 a pound. Like we do pounds, we don't do kilograms. But I got you. It makes sense now. I got 2 Angus bulls, 2 pigs. What are Angus bulls? What are you talking about? Like a bull? Bull, like with horns bulls? Those kind of bulls? It's crazy. Where the heck do you have bulls? 16 chickens, 7 regular size. The rest are those mini chickens. Angus beef. Oh, okay. Where the heck you live? Shout out to the 12 people and 17 thumbs up. Hey, please whack it and stack them, baby. A Rottweiler, a blue nose pit. Wow, that's cool. You got a full situation. San Angelo, Texas. Huh. Did you mean to say San Antonio, or you just, or is there actually a San Angelo? Because I've never heard of that before. But that, like Terry said, that is awesome. 2 cats, a box turtle, and a rescue baby dove. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, for a bit. Why? What's up, Chris? I'm not sure how long. I don't know. Maybe an hour, I guess. Somewhere around there. I got cat boxes cleaned. Go ahead, man. I'll still be here. Did you think of that because she said 2 cats, a box turtle? Did you think about cat box? That's funny. All right, brother, man. I'll be here. Yes, sir. Angelo. It's about 1.5 from Abilene. Oh, okay. I've heard of Abilene, Texas. Oh, that's cool. How much land? You must have a good bit of land to have bulls and pigs and chickens and stuff. You can't have that where I live. Shit. If I had 2 bulls in the backyard, cops would be here in 3 minutes. I could send a pic. No, I believe you. I'm good. I remember my ex who passed away when she first moved in. We got engaged after dating only like 2 months. And I remember when she moved in, she brought all her stuff. I see litter boxes coming in bags, and I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. You said you had a cat. He said, no, I didn't. I said I had 3 cats. I was like, damn, we got to reconsider this shit. I learned to love them after a while, but like I said, she was very sick, and I had to take care of the litter boxes and stuff. I'm like, they're not even my cats. We got the bulls as bottle babies, like 3 to 4 days old. They're pretty docile for now. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Well, yeah, I think you said it last night in Cindy's. You guys own a business or something, right? You said? I think I remember what you said. It's concrete or something, right? That was good of you to take care. Yeah, of course. Yeah. They became like they were like part of the family, The one, he was a purebred Siamese. His name was Abacus. He was like my little son. I did message you pics of my screen with the. Yeah, you did. I got it. Yeah, I said it before as I was reading it. I said I got it, Terry. Yeah, yeah. I saw that it wasn't and the problem, Terry, with this is if I email YouTube, I'll never hear back from them. I've emailed them so many times in the past about other issues, and they never get back to you. They're one of the hardest people to get in touch with. Let's just hope that it's like Marisol said, she's seen it in a few other channels, so it's obviously an issue, and I'm sure they're aware of it. They'll fix it. They don't want that to happen. Trust me, they don't. They'll fix it. But like anything else, it's shit happens. That's the issue I have with AI. It's not a human, No, I got you. I got a tickle in my throat. Sorry, everybody. It's a tickle. I think that's better. That's pretty cool, Marisol. Especially having bulls as babies, 3-4 days old. That's pretty wild. They get to you grow them up like they're like children. They don't know anything else except you. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, God damn it. I don't know why it's. Yeah, man. It's just like right in the middle center of my friggin' throat. It's aggravating me. Where's my hold on. I have a Ziploc here of there they are, I found them. Of my probiotic gummies. I'll eat a couple of those. That should help. I'm sure they're cool. Yeah, if the gummy thing doesn't work, Terry, I have some holes in my bedroom. I'll go get them. So I didn't say this the other day. So when I went for my treatment the other day, I gained 13 pounds in a month. So I'm going on a serious, not a serious diet, but like I said, I'm shopping tomorrow, so I'm going to shop a lot more healthy. The one thing I'm missing the past couple of weeks is I haven't had much fruit. So I gotta get some fruit. I looked at the circular for this week. Strawberries are on sale. A pound of strawberries for like $2.49, I think it was, or $2.99. That's cheap. Probably, Terry. I'm sure. It was even worse before when they had me on that freaking on those oxys, man. Those shits made my mouth and throat so dry. It was horrible. I was saying that they had to put me on a steroid because it was hard for me to freaking to swallow and shit. It was crazy. Of course, Marisol, but for me personally, I don't want to get too heavy. I felt way better at like 220. Even 240, I felt great. I was maintaining a pound up or a pound down for about 3 or 4 treatments in a row, and then I just went off the deep end this past 3 weeks, and I'm eating shit. Eating crap food, and when you don't have much money to buy food, then you got to buy cheap shit and eat garbage food. It's not healthy for you, but you have to live within your means, right? So that's the crappy part. So the only income I have is the $150 I made for last month on YouTube, and that's not coming until tomorrow. So that 150, I'm just gonna go spend on food. That'll get me for like 2 weeks, and then I have to wait until the end of the month next month. So it's all working up until I get my disability in about 3 months. So it's a long process and it sucks. But as far as your question's concerned, my nurse, yeah, it is what it is, Marisol. I do all this while I'm battling freaking stage 4 freaking cancer too. It's a shitty situation. That's how bad the state and the government is right now. But yeah, some people wait years. I mean, they're putting in mind to what the lady said in quote fast tracking, and that's 3 months. And if it turns out to be longer, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay here or not. So I told my landlord 3 months because that's what she told me. But if it's any longer than that, then I might have to, which I don't want to have to leave here, but I might have to go live by my sister, and I really don't want to do that. But the state, nothing. Well, they did. I was on food stamps. They had it for 1 month, and they took it away, and they never gave me a fucking reason why. I was getting like two something a month, like 212 a month in food stamps, but they took it away. They said I wasn't eligible anymore, which is bullshit because I have nothing. But it is, yeah. The state of New Jersey is messed up, man. But it is what it is. I'm not here crying or anything. I'm just saying, that's why I'm gaining weight. I'm eating crap. But um, hopefully, under the circumstance, the way she explained it to me, my lawyer for disability, that fast tracking it should be 3 months. And it's fast tracked because of my situation, because I have stage 4 cancer. That's the only reason why. Otherwise, they'll look at it. Disability sucks anyway, but they look at it as, okay, you're going on this because you can't work ever again. you know, so they want it, within reasonable doubt. I don't know what more doubt they need, but it is. I don't even want to get on the subject because I get so pissed off about it. That the fact that I'm always broke, I can't stand it. Kind of, sort of, yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, I know zigzag, but I gotta just go along with the bullshit because I have no other choice. My conspiracy theories is that your troll turned you in. He was saying he was going to turn you in months ago. Well, now that I have a lawyer, it doesn't make a difference, even if he did or not, because they watch everything, so they know I'm not doing anything wrong. So I got a good lady working on it now. So what I'm thinking is if he did do that, Terry, that was like with the food stamps and stuff. That's why they say I'm not eligible. It's bullshit. And if I can't prove that, I can't prove it. But like you said, it's conspiracy theory. Who knows? All I know is everything's going the right way right now. Oh, thank you, Marisol. I appreciate that. Thank you. that'll ensure that I have get a check next month on the 22nd. I appreciate that. Everything I get now is for next month. You know what I mean? Oh, that's what you're talking about, Terry. I got you. Yeah, it's bullshit. But thank you so much, Marisol. I appreciate you, man. I do. Thank you so much. There's no place on there for me to hit a like either. I don't like that. Usually you can hit a like, but that's a super sticker, right? It's not a super chat. Yeah, once a month on the 22nd of the month. Yeah. Like that would be today, but today's a weekend. It's a Sunday, so I won't be here till tomorrow. And I got 154 tomorrow. So my dad's gonna take me shopping. Just gotta shop more frugally. Frugally. I like that word. Frugally. Whenever you're feeling in a bad mood, say the word frugally 3 times. You'll feel better. I just try to stay positive, everybody. There's not much else I can do, but just stay positive, I prefer the mail. What do you mean? You prefer the mail? In what sense? I wish I could do more, but for now, I got you. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's gonna, like yesterday too. Terry gave me a $20 super chat, so them two just guaranteed me that I'm gonna get a check next month because I was at like 80 something bucks. So now I know you have to hit 100 or better in order to get a check the following month. That's the YouTube rule. No one knows about that. I'm not sure what you mean, but I prefer the mail. Yeah. Thank you so much, Marisol. I appreciate it. I said it before and I'll say it again. Any help always helps. Exactly. Anything helps for sure. Like I said, for me now I know I don't have to sweat. Like Terry said yesterday, what she said, she's like, no, you don't have to sweat and worry if you're gonna get anything next month or not. And I appreciate that. For me, I used to tell people all the time before I was monetized, if you want to send me, because when I was fan funded monetization, I never got ad revenue. I only had memberships, and people could always send super chats. And like I said, I sent in a super chat because that 20 you just sent me, I'm going to get 55% of. YouTube gets 45% of everything. Ad revenue, super chats, super stickers, memberships, they get 45% of everything. It used to be 40%. It went up to 45. I was reading it the other day. And so on $10, you get 55, 550. YouTube gets the rest. So on that 20 you just sent me, I'm going to get what? You do the math. What's 55% of that? A little over 10. So like $12. They get 8. It's messed up in a way if you think about it. Yeah, I have Cashapp, PayPal. Yeah. That's another reason they don't get part of it. Hold on. It is too much. But if you think about it, they're giving you the platform to be able to make something, right? To have a decent enough channel to get monetized and then to make some money. So it just to me, like I said, when people are like, "Oh, I know you're hurting or you need help," I'd rather people send it to my Cashapp or PayPal when I really need it. But now that I'm monetized, I'm like, all right, I know it all helps for me to at least get a check next month. I want to at least hit that 100 mark, so I know I'm going to get a check. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense whatsoever. I don't want it to sound greedy or anything. It makes sense to me. I've expressed it so many times that I feel like when somebody's trying to help you, like financially, whether it's for money or to help, whatever it is, I don't think YouTube deserves that. I think YouTube deserves it when somebody's just like, oh, I just want to super chat the channel to support the channel. You know, does that make sense? I'm not really sure. But yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep. It is what it is. It's a, listen, it's like anything else. It's a business, and then here's the messed up part. If you really think about it, so out of the 55% that I'm getting at the end of the year, you got to pay taxes on it. You got to claim it in your taxes. So I'm sure they're not claiming it, and I guess they are, but it's such a humongous business. To them, it doesn't matter, but to a little person like me, it makes a difference. I can put it in the chat if you want. I appreciate it. I do it when I can, and yes, it helps the channel. What does that mean? Oh, the super chats and stuff? Yeah, Chris, of course it does. It's a form of support for the channel. Hold on, I'll write it in the chat. Everybody in here probably knows it off the top of their fucking head. They've helped me out so much, and I appreciate it. I do. But this is my. Oh shit! I wrote it wrong. Don't take that. That's wrong. I'm sorry. I have to delete that. That's wrong. Sorry about that. Shit. I wrote it so fast. Marisol, just hold on. I was gonna say, better off having Terry or somebody doing it because they know it better than I do. There you go. That's it right there. Oh me. I forgot to put the G, and I am G. It's not highlighted. Jeez Louise. That's not going to be highlighted. It shouldn't be. You just have to put that into oh, are you being funny? Is that what you're doing, Terry? It's not a link. It's just I'm just giving you what to type into Cashapp. All right, cool. I don't care about leaving that up. I just don't like leaving my I don't put my address on here or anything other stuff like that. There's some stuff that you have to keep personal in life. It's not a trust factor. It's just the other people that watch it that you can't trust. Thank you, Marisol. Thank you for your help. I appreciate it very much. Terry, you put an S. It's not an S. It's a $sign before it, honey. Yeah, I don't do it ever. If people want my address for any reason, I have to know you. I have to know you for quite some time, and then I have people email me. I'll have them email me, and then I'll give them my address. Like this is, I met a lot of people on YouTube, not just helping, just for if they want sticker packs or giveaways or anything, you have to have a way to get it to them, right? So, yeah, a lot more than you can imagine, Marisol. A lot more than you could even think of. It's insanity. Well, that took my tickle away. Those gummies, Terry. So that worked out. That was weird. Probably, one of the 17 spiders they say you swallow in the middle of the night when you're sleeping. It doesn't bother me. That doesn't bother me. Freaking horror movies do. The fact that every person, no matter who you are, swallows a minimum of like 1 to 3 spiders a night without even knowing it. That's crazy. Don't rely on me. I have a bad inner ear infection and eye pressure. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. I like it to go. No, but they're not gummies that you might think they're those kind of gummies. They're these gummies. These is what I'm talking about. Prebiotic and probiotic gummies, not THC gummies, silly. These are for better gut health, digestion, and stuff like that. She thought I was taking THC gummies. No, I had those too. I gave them back to my sister. She gave me a bunch of them, and they didn't do me any justice. I used to smoke flower, but I don't know. The gummies don't do me any justice. I don't like them. They made me feel really weird. Not the good stuff. No, they are. Let me tell you something. I'm going to be as frank as I possibly could be. If you have a problem taking a shit, those are better than THC gummies. I'll tell you that right now. It's not that I to be honest with you, no, I didn't like them. Not as much as I liked flower, like just smoking a joint or whatever, or a bowl. I just I wasn't able to sleep. I'm a very clear parent about what I talk about, Marisol. I'm sorry. I don't sugarcoat it. Oh, I got an itch on my back so bad. Ooh. I got it. That's why I need a girlfriend to come scratch my back for me. Either that or one of them back scratchers. That'll work too. Shit. Silly. Shout out to the 7 people and 17 thumbs up. Can we get it up to 20? Come on, y'all. 20 thumbs up would be better. That'll help out a lot. Did you see what I said about New Jersey earlier, Gene? I don't think so. Shit. I'm sure I missed it, Chris. I'm sorry, man. Let me go back up. Let me go up in the chat. Hold on. It's not letting me move. There we go. I saw what you said. I do it when I can. Yes, it helps. It was before you said you were going to be right back, I'm sure, right? Hold on. I don't know. Could you say it again, Chris? I'm sorry, but I don't see it. Unless it's that far up. Oh, that's cool, Terry. Oh, you're out of them. That sucks. Yeah, they have all sorts of different kinds, man. You go to dispensary, man. They have so many different ways you can take THC, smoke it. You can do it in the pen, the vape pen, oils, edibles. There's so many different things, man. These days. And Jay was headed to the. Oh, okay, yeah. I knew that, Chris. Yeah, I didn't see it in the chat. I'm sorry, buddy. I missed it. Ow! Come on, man. The hanger works if it reaches. Oh, there we go. I got it. It's like between my shoulder blades, man. You can't reach that shit unless you get super long arms. You can't reach it. It's in like that unreachable area. Oh, I think I got it though. It does suck, I'm sure. Yeah. I mean, my doctor already told me, it's like, listen, people, on chemo and stuff, they can, the THC will help with the vomiting and stuff. I said, but I don't have that issue. In the beginning, I did it. I don't do chemo anyway. I take a chemo pill, but I told you guys, I take the Keytruda, the immunotherapy. So I don't have that issue. I don't lose my hair. I don't any of that stuff. I don't do chemo. I don't do radiation. So in that aspect of it, I'm pretty lucky with that. So I never had to. In the beginning, I was throwing up a lot every day, but that was just just when the cancer was so severe. I like OG style roller up, but I can't take gummies to sleep. I don't know why, but I get too energized. Yeah, I had almost the same feeling. I really couldn't sleep. It just was very, very strange to me. Because my sister's like, oh, why don't you try, doing something more natural instead of taking the diphenhydramine and stuff to go to sleep. Because I take like a generic, Advil PM or Tylenol PM, something like that, And I've been taking it for years, and that helped me sleep always. And she's like, why don't you try something more natural? Now that you're sick or whatever, try put something better in your body. Well, I'm still putting something in my body. She's like, you're right, but it's more natural. I was like, okay, I'll try it. I took like a corner of a gummy. I didn't sleep the whole night. Yeah. And see, I'm not an indica kind of guy, Chris. Even when I smoked, when I used to go to the dispensary, I used to always get sativa, always. I don't like the indica. I never did. I don't like that in the couch, that feeling. I like to feel that, but up, if you will. That's why I like sativa. It's time for me to take my meds, but I have to eat. Take care. Chi, love, and prayers to you. Thank you, sweetheart. I love you too. I hope you feel better. I'll be praying for you, honey. Love you as always, Miss Terry. I'll see you tomorrow morning. They have crossbred. Yeah, I heard about that too. Yeah, all different. I mean, they have so many different strains. The best part was when I went there. You're very welcome, and I hope you feel better, sweetheart. Um, all I had to do was tell this kid. I mean, shit. When I went in there first time, I was 2 years ago. I was 47 years old. This kid was about, I don't know, looked about 19, 20. This kid knew a lot, man. It's like you went to like pot school. It's amazing, man. I'm telling you, you want to hire somebody for a place like that, hire a pothead because they know everything about it. And he's like, "Listen, come here, bro. I got you, man." He's like, "What do you want? What do you tell me what you want from that experience?" And I told him exactly how I want it. I said, "Dude, I want to be able to go fishing because my back hurts, my knee hurts. I want to be able to go, not be in pain without having to take a pain pill, and but not be in the couch." He's like, "Well, he goes, right there. I'm gonna count out indica." He's like, "That's not what you want." I was like, "No, I don't." I said, "I know the difference between the two." I said, "But I don't know what strain I want." He's like, "That's different." He's like, "I'm gonna put you on the computer, put in exactly how you want to feel." Friggin' sativa. I think we just had a little glitch, but I'm back. He gave me a good sativa, and I went fishing, dude. It was great. I mean, I was high as fuck, but I was up. I was up about it. I wasn't sitting, you know what I mean? Like whacked. I was whacked, but like up. It's kind of weird, but they find whatever everybody likes. Your preference. That's why I like that. The dispensary. It's a cool thing in my opinion. It's a really cool place too. I could hang out there for hours. It just smells great in there. Then they have THC fuck candles and all sorts of shit. Really cool stuff. True. Are you still here? I love you. She said it. Yeah, she said take care, my sweet. She said bye to you, Terry. You don't see her in the chat. Yeah, they are, and it's fully illegal here, Marisol. It's legal for recreation too, for a couple of years now. So I mean, when I went in there, I could walk out the door, have a joint roll, buy a pre roll, open the door, and light up a joint. There's people smoking right in there. It's crazy, dude. Melatonin helps me go to sleep, but does not help me stay asleep. Yeah, I was on melatonin. That was what my doctor suggested at the beginning. He's like, "Listen, I'm not saying to not take the PMs or anything." He goes, "But if you want to," he goes, "if you want to," I was like, "I'm stressing that want to." He's like, "This is on you. This isn't my opinion as a doctor or anything." He goes, He's like, "I deal with cancer. I'm not a dietitian or anything like that." He's, "But if you want to go natural, if the THC or anything that doesn't help you," he's like, "try melatonin." So I went and I got it. I got a bottle of melatonin. I tried it. It helped first, second, third night. After that, couldn't sleep. Here we have to sneak off to Michigan dispensary. I hear you. Yeah. You got to be careful, bringing it back, right? Because it's illegal there. So, yeah. I mean, I say that, yes, but 18 likes, 18 loves. Awesome. Thank you. Awesome. Yeah. I see 11 folks and 19 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody. I mean, it's a good feeling to it was a smart thing, first of all. They made X amount of millions of dollars in the first year here in New Jersey. I mean, it helps the revenue in New Jersey tremendously. Huge. It's unbelievable how some states don't do it, but some states just have beliefs, and the people will vote on it, I guess, right? So, but as anybody knows, the government will do what they want. So if they feel for that state that the revenue from the marijuana industry is helping the state, the revenue, and it does tremendously. I think the state of New Jersey in the first year it was like $7 million or something like that. Might even be a lot more than that. I don't know. For some reason, 7 stood out. New Jersey marijuana first year revenue. Oh shit, I was way off. Way off. Hold on. Recreational sales in New Jersey totaled $475.3 million in the market's first 12 months of operation. Now, soaring to 730.8 million in the second full year. So just under $1 billion in the first 2 years, legalizing it here, recreational in New Jersey. Just under $1 billion in 2 years. That's insanity, isn't it? So why these other states don't want to do it, I don't understand. I mean, I'm not saying what it's helping for the state. I'm not really sure, but that's a huge number. Huge number. And I think it just goes to show you there's a lot of people trying to get off the pharmaceutical drugs and going that route. That's the best part. And that's the part that people need to understand. I mean, I know how people in some certain states down south that just don't believe in it. And I get it, under their religious beliefs or whatever. But medically, it's proven a lot. It's proven a lot. For me, I just don't want to do it because I don't want to smoke cigarettes again. The day I got diagnosed with cancer, was the day I quit smoking cold turkey and never picked one up again, which is amazing to me. A lot of my followers in here know that. I'm just trying to update Marisol because they were talking about it in Cindy's stream last night, and I was ready to fall asleep, so I didn't want to put it in there. But yeah, the day I found out that I had cancer was the day I quit. We went to the diner. My sister came down with all my nephews, my family. Everybody was there. We all got the news together. We went to the diner and we all ate like a family. I had a cigarette when I went outside. My nephew came out, my youngest nephew, 16 years old. He put his arms around me. He goes, "Uncle G," he's like, "Put that shit out, man. It's not good for you, man. You just found out you're sick." I said, "You know what? You're right." I said, "I love you, man." And I flicked it and I fucking took the whole pack. I threw them out. My dad was pissed because I broke them all because my dad smokes. I threw them out and I said, "That's it. I'm never smoking again." And I never did. From that day. Crazy. I still can't believe it to this day how I baffled. But that's how crazy this disease hit me, man. I was so scared that I was going to die, I was like, I don't need anything else to make that happen. So I'm scared if I smoke, I'm going to want to have a cigarette. That's another reason why I don't have a drink. Could I not have a drink? Fucking, there's nobody stopping me. I could have a beer if I want. Is it good to drink and take, hardcore fucking pain pills? No. So that's the reason why I don't do it. But I don't want to do it because if I get a buzz, I'm going to want a fucking cigarette. So it keeps me from drinking. It keeps me from smoking cigarettes. So that's some gangster shit, though. It's fucking it's hard. It's one of the hardest things you ever have to do in your life. But you know what? When something like that hits you, it makes you think about different shit in your life. I promise you that. It was when I found out I had stage 4 kidney cancer, it was the easiest thing in the world to quit smoking. The easiest thing in the world, because I know people that got cancer still smoke. God bless you. If you want to, that's on you. But for me, it scared the shit out of me. I said, I know if I continue to smoke, because I smoked for 30 years, 20, whatever it was. I started when I was like 15, 16 years old. I'm going to be 50 in June. So I breathe so much better now. I mean, I know I'm still sick, but I breathe better now. When they do it every single visit. They do it with the stethoscope on my back, up and down, all around, by my lungs, everything. I said, how does it sound? It says, beautiful. I sleep better. I don't cough every fucking day anymore. I mean, I know that was a bad example before, but that's because I had a tickle in my throat. But I feel a lot better. I'm not a preacher, though. I don't tell anybody, if you want to smoke, smoke. But I suggest that you quit. It's a good suggestion. I'm a smoker. I quit during pregnancy, but I did pick it back up about 2 years ago. Well, like I said, I'm not going to sit here and tell you not to. That's on you. It's your life, not mine. My suggestion was just say, try to quit because you'll feel a hell of a lot better. I promise you that. Somebody said, why'd you quit smoking? You got cancer. You're going to die anyway. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I just deleted that person off my channel. I couldn't believe they said that in the comments. There's a lot of haters out there. I'm telling you. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, don't you think it's better that I quit smoking? I even acknowledged this idiot. And I put a comment back and I said, and then I deleted it. I said, I don't know how you think that way. I said, maybe you think that way. I said, I think I'm going to beat this. So to have a better chance to beat it, we're probably to stop smoking. I think. I don't know. I think that's the right way to think about it. Why would you want to enhance something to make it worse? I don't know. Thank you, Marisol. I appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, doing better is a term, I am doing better. I'm not there, I have a long road ahead, but I'm doing what I can to make myself get better. You know what I mean? Get rid of the bad vices because it's definitely not going to help, I'm just glad I'm smart enough to understand that. You don't think I have an urge every once in a while? I do, but I don't. I do, but I don't. I don't know if it makes any sense, especially from a smoker's point of view. I every once in a while, because my dad smokes, so like he doesn't smoke around me ever, even in his own house. He'll like go outside or he'll go downstairs. And I told him, "It's your house, Dad. You don't have to." He's like, "No, you're my son. I respect you. You know what I mean? I don't want to smoke around you." But yeah. Okay, G in chat. I'm gonna hop off and see what I can do on the CB radio. Have a great day, everyone. Are you gonna go live, Chris? If you do, let me know, man. Hit me up. Send me a text or whatever. Because I'll come chill out for a little while. I'm probably once I'm not gonna get off yet. I'm gonna stay on for a little bit longer. But once I do get off of here, I'm probably gonna go just hop in a shower and go live. Okay, I got you. Man, your dad sounds like one of the good ones. Yeah, my dad is, man. He's in the chat here all the time. You ever see my name typing? And I always say, "Hey, Pops." You said hi to him before. Yeah, he's yeah, he is. My whole family's so supportive with all this, and for a while there, I was like even getting on their case because it's just like I wanted the whole world to know I was sick for whatever reason. I don't know why. Self gratification, maybe, I don't know. But this last month or two, it's been a lot better, man. A lot better. Like we're all getting along much better, and I'm learning to deal with it in a much better light. So, I'm around my dad a lot. He's the one that helps me out a lot. Takes me here, takes me there, takes me to the store, takes me to CVS, takes me to cancer center 2-3 days in a row sometimes if I have to be there. Like my dad helps me out a lot, it took, what it took? My mom getting mad at me about it. That really hit my heart the most. That I was on the phone with them and my mom went off on me, man, and my brother too. And I fucking got off and I cried, man. I cried for 2 hours and I was like, how could I do this to my family? The people that are helping me out the most, I think it's easy. When you're going through this, it's very hard, but they're there for you, man, no matter what. You can have good friends and stuff, but your family's there for you no matter what. We love each other. And I think it's easy to dump your shit on them because that they're not going to, you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense, but it took my mom to put me in check and I fucking cried my eyes out. And then ever since that day, I was just like, you know what? Wake the fuck up, stupid. You got people that are there caring about you every single day, man. Don't dump your shit out on them. It's not right. Don't dump your shit out on anyone for that matter. Just go on and be happy. Try to be happy every day. And that's what I do now. I wake up and I'm grateful for everything and everybody in my life. It's amazing. And you know what? I say this a lot now, Marisol. You're new to the channel, but I say this every day. Wake up every day happy and in a good mood. And you decide your day, not anybody else. Nobody else. Only you. If you're in a room full of people, you go in there happy, laugh, and everybody else is going to be happy and laugh. So it's something that took me a long time to understand. And ever since I got that in my head and in my heart, because once those two match, your days are going to be much better. But there's enough. There's your tidbit of the day. But yeah, I'm going to jump off here too, guys, I think. Actually, you know what? I'll wait. I'll go about another 7 or 8 minutes. I'll wait till 11 o'clock. I like to go off on an even number. That's my thing. But what's everybody else got planned today? I know it's football Sunday. I'm still only not even 11 o'clock here on the East Coast, so I'm going to chill out for a bit and call my dad. We're going to talk for a little while, and then we'll chill out and watch the Giants game at 1 o'clock, I guess. And just chill. Exactly, Marisol. But you know what? It doesn't give you a right to be like that. Like I said in the beginning, I think it's because I was able to go off, and be upset with my dad because it's my dad. He's not going to get mad at me, But then every once in a while, he'd blow up and be like, all right, man, everybody has a breaking point. But like I said, for me, it took my mom to, when my mom got upset with me, I was like, shit, I'm fucking up here. Because my mom's my mom. She'll always love me, my dad too. But when your mom, I don't know what it is. Maybe it was the 9 months I spent in my mom's belly or whatever, that attachment, or my mom's upset with me about it. I'm like, all right, I need to fucking check myself. And it was an awakening. It was a big awakening for me. I'm trying to learn to live like that, to fight the depression, because I've got my own stories, but that's another day maybe. Yeah, for sure. Listen, I'm here to listen to anybody, man. You guys listen to me every day. That's my channel. If you don't know, that's my channel, man. Adventures and Stories. All right, that's why I called it that. It's not just Adventures and Stories just for me. Mama is your biggest protector, so when snaps, it's on some real shit. Absolutely, man, for real. It was an awakening to me, man. When I got off that call, man, I was like, God damn, man. My mom's pissed off at me right now for what I'm doing. I'm like, I'm fucking up. I'm like, wake up, stupid. Because when mom's mad, there's a problem. You know, my dad will take it and take it and take it. And he'll still, like, the next day, the one thing about my dad, he lets it go. The next day, he might be mad at me inside, but the next day, he'll be like, dude, what's up, man? Good morning. You know, how you feeling today? Like, they just let it go, you know? But when my mom was mad at me, she wasn't even mad, but she was upset with me. I was like, you know what? Wake up, dummy. You have to learn to love yourself. Exactly, Zigzag. Exactly. That's exactly it. And I guess I finally realized that. I guess I finally learned to love myself, because you can't learn to love everybody else until you can love yourself. And that's so true, Zigzag. Very well said, my friend. I love having you around. You keep me humble. This whole experience has humbled me in many ways. Many, many ways. I just appreciate life more. I appreciate every second of a day more. Because when somebody tells you that could be taken away from you, you appreciate it. There's a story my sister told me again the other day, and it humbled me too. I said, I came out of my mom's house the one day. This was, I don't know, a few months after I got sick. And there was a tree, a little baby tree they planted on the other side of the street. And I stood there and I cried for like 10 minutes. And my sister brought that up. I'm almost about ready to cry about it, because my sister remembered that story. And it just humbles me whenever she brings it up. She's like, you remember how much you cried about that little baby tree? I was like, I don't know why I did. I said, but it was like life, you know? It just showed life and how fragile life can be. I'm sorry, I'm getting upset and I don't want to, but the tree was like a baby tree, and it was growing and blossoming. And I was like, you know what? I want to live. You know, it was in my head that I was going to die. And seeing a little baby tree living and growing, I know it was just a tree, but for me, it was like if a tree can make it, I can, you know? I don't know. It's kind of weird, but I don't know. I don't want to cry, but I'm an emotional person a lot. You know, I was very emotional before. I'm a Cancer, and now I have cancer. I always say that. My sign is Cancer, and now I have cancer. Like, it's kind of fucking strange, but I'm a very emotional, sensitive person, but strong when I have to be. But I'm just saying, like, it just made me realize how precious life can be, you know? I don't want to die. Not yet. I know I have a lot to live yet. So when the doctor told me, you know, I'm so grateful, because there's people that every day, you know, get cancer and they tell it's inoperable. You know, you have this much time to live. My doctor never said that to me, so I'm very lucky. You know, it's not to say that, you know, cancer won't take my life, but I'm fighting as hard as I can every day. And my doctor's amazing. He's doing everything he can. So we're on the better side of good. I always say that. I don't even know if that makes any fucking sense, but I say right now, with my cancer, I'm the better side of good. So it's crazy how life is everywhere, and everything is always fighting to continue to live. Exactly. Yeah. Love yourself. If you feel like crying, cry. Yeah. I always said it's okay to cry. You know, it's God's tears. I've always said that. Even before I got sick, and found God again 100%, because I found God this time 100%. Like, he's a big part of my life. And I feel like there's nothing I can't do without God, because he's not going to do anything to hurt me. He's always my comfort zone. You know, whenever I feel down or upset or whatever, I just pray, you know, and I talk to God, because I know he's going to be there 100% and not ever let me down. So, like I said, I'm not a preacher. I don't talk about it much on my channel. I talk about loving God, but I don't preach it to anybody, because everybody has their own beliefs. But for me, very big part of my life now. Thank you, Marisol. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But there you go. There's a little tidbit about me. But just be happy and fucking say hi to somebody. goes a million miles. Trust me, you don't know what anybody's going through. It's so cliche these days, but it's a God's honest truth. You have no idea what somebody's going through. I'm going to tell you one quick story, Marisol, and then I got to go. I came back from my sister's from a weekend up there after my treatment. This was, I don't know, about 3 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, whatever it was. We stopped at the supermarket. I had to pick up milk and bread, whatever. I was gone for 4 or 5 days, so I had to get a couple of essentials. And I got done. Now I'm sick. You know how sick I am, right? So I didn't want to walk my cart all the way back up there or to the cart hut. So I just left it in between the cars. So this dude walks over. Doesn't matter, black, white, purple, doesn't matter what he was. But he walks up. He's like, yo, motherfucker, why'd you put that in my car? I was like, well, first of all, calm your tone, bro. Like, don't come at me like that. I'm like, is it touching your car? No. All right, then calm the fuck down. And then my sister got pissed off. And then he turns around. He's like, oh, you're lucky you're a woman. I said, well, now I got pissed. I was like, bro, back the fuck up, homie. I said, don't talk to my fucking sister like that. First of all, I said, she's only being, she's saying that. I didn't even touch your car. So long story short, this went on for about 2-3 minutes. I'm starting to get upset. Not because he went off on me, because he went off on my sister. And then I said, bro, no, for nothing. I said, I got stage 4 fucking cancer, bro. I'm not feeling too good. I just got to get home. I said, I'm sorry. I said, but I made sure I didn't touch your car. And then he comes over. He puts his hand out. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't, I said, bro, not for nothing. I said, I'll shake your hand. I said, I'm going to say you're half a man. I said, but do me a favor. I said, apologize to my fucking sister. I said, because not only she's my sister, but she's a woman. I said, what you said you were out of line. I said, I said the same thing I tell everybody. I said, I may be sick, but I ain't fucking dead. I said, I'll die in this parking lot if for my sister's honor. I said, so please don't go off of my sister. And he apologized, and I shook his hand. I said, you know what? I said, you're half a fucking man. I said, at least you apologize to her. I said, I understand protecting your car. I said, but I'm protecting my life. I said, I didn't feel good, I'm just trying to get home, He's like, I'm sorry, man. I didn't know. I said, well, there you go. I said, there's an enlightening for you, brother. I said, you never know what people's going through. I said, so you need to stop and check yourself once in a while and don't be such a dick. And this guy was much bigger than me. He was jacked up, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Don't mess with me or my family. And I was able to touch somebody that day. And I feel so good about that because I got that from God. I didn't get that from my mom or my dad or anybody. I got that from God. So just remember that. There's 2 tips today. Love everybody and you don't know what anybody's going through, so don't judge right away. But I'm out of here. Love you guys. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. And good luck, Chris, on your picks. And thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate it so much. Yeah. It's not even about that. I know I think you know what I mean. So it's not even about that. It's not size, right? It's right here. It's what you got in your heart is what matters. Doesn't matter how big you are or small, you're right. It doesn't take a big guy or a little guy to love somebody. Be kind to everyone you make, not when you entertain angels. Exactly. I will, Marisol, and thank you so much for helping me with the super chat. I appreciate it so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And maybe I'll catch you later and skip check Cindy. I think she'll be live tonight. She goes for a couple hours because she goes back to work tomorrow. But it's more of an intimate chat on a Sunday night. But hopefully I'll see you there and I'll say hi. And I'll see. I hope you feel better. And Terry, I hope you feel better. Everybody that's feeling down, I hope you feel better. And I love you guys. So thank you so much. And I'm glad I'm able to express sometimes how I feel to everybody. I appreciate you listening. And I'll see you later on. All right. I'm out, everybody. Love you. Have a great day. Peace out.